Guy Fawkes Night 2025, and today I am going to be talking about judgmental people and how to deal with them. Now, judgmental people will be people who will basically, you do something, say you dress a certain way, and they say to you, why are you dressing that way? Or that looks stupid. That's them being judgmental about what you're doing. And it's not a pleasant thing. Being judged causes a lot of stress, causes you to, can cause anger, and it causes it can cause problems. Mainly the problem is though not you. The problem is the other person. Unless you're doing something wrong, of course. Then that's when you get judged. But if you're not doing something wrong, that person is just being utterly stupid. And now, how do you deal with this? Well, the first thing is to not take what they're saying so personally. Now, when you do this, this is when you, well, not to take it personally, you just got to not be affected by it. You'll say, oh, they're only saying that about me because they wanted to make me feel bad. Just think, no, they're not worth my time. Instead, focus on the ones that love you, like your friends, your family, well, maybe not your friends, but your family, mainly your family is going to love you. Your friends are going to really like you, obviously. Unless they're fake, of course. We'll see you. Maybe your girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or husband or whatever relationship status you're in or whatever gender you are. Focus on them. Don't focus on the others who just do that. Because it's only going to bring your mental health down. And when you do get judged and you have to face this person, the best way to deal with it is when you're talking, use I statements instead of you statements. So then you're not directly attacking the person. Right? You do not want to be doing that because then things might get a little heated, you might get into an argument or confrontation. Or if the opposition is, if the person who's judging you is utterly silly enough, a physical fight. Now, you want to say sentences like this. I understand what you're saying, but I am happy with what I'm doing. That way you can make it sound like they're being reasonable and that they're not being attacked and that they're actually being, it'll make them feel a little bit better. And they might just say, okay, that's fair enough. Or they keep coming back at you and saying, well, it's still stupid enough, you should stop doing it. And I'll say, well, can I be left alone then? That would be better, wouldn't it? And then, simply, you just do this. You just walk away from it. You don't need to engage with these people. Because it can only lead to bad things. Now, obviously, if they're not idiots, it can lead to good things, like friendships being made, whatever else. On the other hand, it can lead to really bad things. Arguments, fights, police getting involved, etc. But yeah, it is very important that you ignore these people. And I'm not absolutely perfect at it, I must admit. When I get judged sometimes, I basically just think, well, it's my choice. I want to do it. I want to be able to do things without people saying things to me. Because I'm going to be very honest. I like to have the freedom. And I've got it. No one else can affect it. Except for me. Only me can affect me. No one else can affect me. Or you. Or anybody. The only person who can affect you is yourself. I can affect myself. Yeah, I know. I'm basically yapping at this point. Make sure that you also stay calm when you're in these situations. Now, when it comes to this, depending on how I'm feeling, if I've had a really good day, I'm more likely to be calm. But if I've had a really, really bad day and I've, let's say, I got an injury or something, or someone died in my family or what, I'm more likely to get angrier. Now you just gotta breathe. See, that's why belly breathing is more important when you're staying calm instead of chest breathing. Chest breathing, I've actually heard, increases anxiety more. But if you breathe into the belly first, and then the chest, then that's anxiety relieving and stress relieving. But bringing it into the chest, you do like this. That's just going to increase anxiety even more. You're going to get more adrenaline. And when you're staying calm, that's not what you want. Anyhow, I hope you all found this video very, very useful. And just remember the 9 tips. Don't take it personally. Use I statements instead of you statements. Stay calm. And focus more on the people who think positively about you. Negativity is on a different planet from your brain. You cannot have negativity enter your brain. It is impossible for it to enter your brain unless you let it enter your brain. Together, we will beat negativity. See you all later.